box is Volamart. It's a 24 volt kit for a bicycle. We're going to be converting this bicycle into a e-bike. Thought I'd bring you along for the unboxing and see how well the job they did. So we got a tube inside the styrofoam. Put the tire kind of tied up. I'm sure that's going to take a while to settle out, so I guess I might as well go ahead and cut it open. We'll just put that in the floor and let that start. See if it'll lay down. Look, you did a good job of wrapping it. It's good. Those scratch marks did a good job of packaging. Rubber piece to keep the tube from binding. That's good, you don't see that on all kits. This bag holds all the electronics once you get it on the bike, and we'll see how good their manual is. That's all, more styrofoam in the box for packaging. Looks like it's well packaged though, nothing damaged. Appears to all be here. They sent two, I'm not sure why they sent two. Maybe once to put my makeup in, I don't know. Okay, so you got a manual, the LCD controller. The buttons to control it. Looks really nice. Looks like it's come with rubber adapters for the handlebars. I don't know if that's to make it fit right or for shock absorber. I guess we'll figure that out. Alright, so you got the throttle control, regular hand grip, and then we have the replacements for the brakes up here. You have to replace them because the wires that come off of here also disconnect the motor in case of emergency. So anytime you apply the brakes, it automatically disconnects the motor. And here's the brains of it. And this actually goes inside this when you're done. It's got attachments to hang it off the frame or wherever you want to mount it to. You have to buy the battery separate from all this. So you got to decide when you order it, which battery you want. This happens to be I think this was a 48 volt, that's what this one is. Anyway, it all looks to be packaged really well. Don't see anything damaged. It's all here. And it's in English. Just at first glance, it looks like it's written pretty well, so I should be able to figure it out. Tells how to do the speed sensor, installing of the LCD, all the brake controllers. Yep, even tells how to set the codes in it. All right, well, let me get started on the bike, and I'll bring you back in just a little while. Don't forget to put the rim liner in. I put it in and I have the tire fairly flat. So next step is to get the tube straightened out and get it put in. Okay, so the tire pressures cost between 40 and 65 pounds. I put 60 in it. I'm about 240, 250 pounds. So that should be about right for me. If you order one of these, make sure that you get a torque bar. The torque bar goes right here, it goes around the axle. It has so much torque that it can actually tear the bottom part of the fork off if you don't have one. So make sure that you get your torque arm to go with it. You order them off Amazon, the same place you can order the wheels and all the other accessories. Anyway, it's on and spins freely, and I'm gonna move on to doing all the electrical stuff, and I'll bring you back when I have that on. Well, I got a little bit ahead of myself. I forgot to turn the video back on, but I put riv nuts in the frame to have somewhere to mount the battery to. If you're not familiar with them, you can look them up. You can buy the tools to do it. Got everything mounted. Got the throttle up here and moved all the rest of the stuff on the bike. Got the brake levers. You'll want to make sure you use these because they disengage the motor if you have a problem with it where it won't continue to run. I took all the cables and they send you this stuff to wrap them in, so I've wrapped them up nice and neat. I will get them to go to the back. Also ran the cable from the front. It runs up and runs into the controller. All this goes in this bag and makes it nice and neat when you're done. So I'll finish tidying that up and then show you what it looks like when it's finished. Okay, we got a completed bike. Everything is on it. The battery's on top. The bag on the bottom's got the brain and all the wires in it. Got the controller up on the top. You have your throttle that operates on this side, gears for the regular bike. The brake levers also disengages the engine. Have another gear shift over here and just a regular handle grip. The way you turn this on is you push the mode button. The display will light up. You can go through and set all the different modes in it. Comes with directions. These bikes, this is the second one I've put together. The first one is the three-wheeler behind me. It will run 26 miles an hour with no problem. I imagine this one here will run at least that, maybe more. I don't know if you can modify them to run faster, but quite frankly, I don't know why you would want to. That's pretty much it. Pretty simple. Got to adjust the brakes and stuff when you get done. Gonna change the back tire to a black one, but I think everybody knows how to change a tire. That's about it. Pretty easy, probably a 2-hour process if you don't have any problems and it's your first time. You could probably do it in an hour and a half if it's your second one. Pretty straightforward. Anyway, hope this helps anybody that's doing one. I highly recommend it for the money. Between the battery and the wheel, even the torque arm for it, I think I've got $581, I believe is what I have in the whole thing. So much cheaper than buying one, but if you want to do it yourself and have a good bike, 581 bucks, you're on the road. All right, hope this helped. See you later.